This is a tutorial on creating and managing recurring events in RSVPMaker. This is where you have an event that occurs on a monthly, weekly, or several times a week schedule. The boilerplate details are pretty much the same from meeting to meeting, but you also want to retain the ability to edit them individually. For example, to add the name of a guest speaker who's going to be at your club. RSVPMaker also allows you to have multi-day events, which are different. The example I've been using for years is this weekend camping trip. We want people to RSVP for the whole event. There's one price for the whole event, but we want to show the multiple days. We want it to show for multiple days on the calendar. That's different from what I'm talking about here. With templates, we're actually going to create a series of individual events according to a recurring schedule. We go to RSVPMaker, Event Templates, and we can create a new event. A common example might be a neighborhood association that meets on a regular schedule. So we'll put in our description. And for a schedule, we're going to say that it meets on the first Wednesday at 7 p.m. Go ahead and publish that. And we can now create the individual events according to the schedule that we specified. We can also modify that schedule a little bit if we know that we're not meeting on a certain date. So those events have all been created. We can go out and view one. You can see the individual event. We can also copy that over to our Google Calendar or Outlook Calendar. Let's take another type of an event. This speech craft workshop, which is something that Toastmasters groups do to train people in public speaking. It's a community event that gives people a sample of the Toastmasters experience. So again, I'm putting in my event. I could add images or other things if I wanted to. And this one is actually going to occur every Monday and Wednesday. And we're going to do it through the end of the month. So we're going to put in an end time. And each session is going to be an hour and a half. And we want to collect RSVPs for these too. People can come to any individual event or every event in the series, but they would RSVP and pay for them separately. Again, we have our schedule projected out. You can click to select the whole series. I may well take one off of here. We're actually not going to meet on that date. We'll add them all from the template. In this case, maybe I think of belatedly something else that I wanted to add to the event description. I left out something important, which is the price. So we're just going to collect this at the door rather than trying to use PayPal collection, but we still need to spell it out so that people know what they can expect. So when we update it, we'll be given the option to also update all these events that we previously recorded in the system so that they all have that correct detail. We go out to the site, we'll see we have in our event, and we also have an RSVP form so that we can get people signed up and we can have a great, successful event.